Hello everyone and welcome to Wednesday. Today is going to be a heck of a shopping day, for sure. Over the past few months we have made a concentrated effort to not go out very often. Usually for the longest time we were going out like once every 2 weeks, but we were buying 3 weeks worth of food and then we were just slowly stockpiling a little bit extra. However, the last time we went out was like 5 weeks ago, and we had bought a pretty good amount of food, but we didn't buy 5 weeks of food. What we did is we ate through a lot of the like extra food that we had, which is fine. But now it's finally time to go shopping again, and we really don't have very much stuff left. So we are going to attempt to get an entire month of food. Our goal is to go out today, buy food for a month, and then not have to leave for a month again. I think we can do it. It's actually not that bad. In fact, a lot of the stuff that we're normally buying, if you just increase it just a tiny bit, it goes a lot further. The way that we figured it out is we figured if there's 30 days in a month, approximately depending on the month, and there are 2 of us, then we need 60 meals. We're assuming that each of us eating together at a meal counts as a meal. So lunch and dinner, 30 days, 60. So we just started figuring out, like, if we bought a box of pancake mix, like how many meals do we get out of that? If I make pancakes for us both, how many times can, the 2 of us collectively eat? And I figured probably about 4. We could probably each get, 2 lunches and 2 dinners or whatever out of that. So then we would write it down, pancakes 4. And then we came up with all these other things that have, they can either be in the pantry or in the freezer, things that are not fresh, and tried to get that number to add up to 60. And we did it, and it wasn't really that bad. You've got really great options like spaghetti, because spaghetti is super cheap and has a super long shelf life. There's things like soup mix. If you're willing to do frozen stuff, I mean, the frozen chicken that they have at Costco is in the bag mm-hmm. is it's a really good deal. It's very tasty, which is also important. So we were able to get to 60 different meals just off of things that are going to last, things that have a shelf life. And then on a separate row, we worked out things for breakfast, because the meals are only counting for lunch and dinner, and if we want to have something for breakfast,
we don't always eat breakfast.
No, yeah. not always, but we wrote down a few different things and a few different snacks. But trying to get to that 60 was the goal, and again, it actually really wasn't that hard. For instance, I had raved about Costco's frozen pizzas that they have, because you get 4 like pepperoni pizzas, and they're really good. Like they're really good. Yeah. For frozen, they're really good. And it's like $7 or something, and you get 4, and that's 4 meals. So we were able to get to 60 that way. So today we are going to be buying a lot of food, but in doing so, we won't have to leave the house again for a month. And that's nice. I guess. Like, that's nice, asterisk. It's not actually nice. I would like, life to return to normal, but since it is not, we can just adapt and, try to be here as much as possible.
It's so nice to be out of the house. Like, so nice. It's just nice to exit the walls. We went to Costco, we picked up, as I suspected, a great deal of things. We got one more stop. Gotta go to Publix because, there's some things that we either can't get in bulk or just don't need in bulk. So, we got one more stop, but it's just nice to drive the car.
I miss the car.
It's like we got the car and then everything went straight to hell. And I was like, we don't get to really drive the car now. But, getting the opportunity to drive the car is nice. I like to drive the car.
Several hours and a shower later, we are back home and actually starting to work on dinner. Shopping went well. We have a lot of food. We should not have to go shopping again, hopefully, until mid-August. So that's exciting. Tonight, we bought a new thing of frozen chicken, and we had just a little bit of frozen chicken left, so we are preparing that frozen chicken to make that go away because the freezer is full. And this is getting put into
Tikka masala sauce.
Yeah, we're gonna do tikka masala, and we also got some naan. And then this, since we did it all at the same time, this is gonna be for lunch tomorrow. We're gonna cut this up, and we got some tortillas, so we're gonna make, I don't know, either tacos or quesadillas or something like that for lunch, which sounds really, really great. There were more things this time that we bought at Costco than Publix, because a lot of the stuff, it's like this. I mean, I've said it before, but it's like the same price. Like,
And
just
you get over twice as much sometimes.
exactly. Like, for the same amount of money, you just double what you're bringing home, and as long as you can eat it all before it goes bad, which I have no reason to believe that we can't, you might as well just do that. So I think ultimately we saved some money too. Did we spend a lot of money today? I mean, yeah, but we're also going to eat at home for a month, so I'm looking forward to the meals that we'll be making for the next little bit. Man, that's like a feast.
We have some cilantro we could throw on top, or we could save all of the cilantro for the thing I bought it for.
We don't necessarily need it.
Yeah.
It's not super important. Oh, there's the naan. It's this one was neat. Careful! It's hot. It was in the toaster. It was convenient though, because it was like you just
Yeah, but if we do
toast it.
the other way, you can turn it into garlic naan, which is better.
Well, it's too late.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm too tired.
This is plenty of food. Yeah, we are really exhausted. So I mean, it's already exhausting to go shopping in the current times. There's like an additional like mental exhaustion to it. But then when it's also, I don't know what the temperature was today. With the humidity, it was like
over 100.
It was over 100. So you're not even outside all that long, but it's awful. Loading the car at Costco, where you're like trying to very quickly Tetris things, and we only have a few things that will keep things like cold in the back of the car. So we're like trying to figure like prioritize what gets to go in there, and then also like get everything to do. And you're just standing there, and while this is all happening, the sun is just beating down on you, and you're like, I'm melting. This is what it's like to melt. Yeah, but now it's fine. We're home, showered, nice hot meal, and getting ready to watch a video that Dan just worked on. I think it's pretty long. I think it's pretty long.
Okay.
It is okay.
Preemptively heat up this because my back hurts.
Oh, okay.
So.
Well, I don't want to announce what this is quite yet, but we shot this a while ago, and we had just been kind of sitting on it. And in an effort to make sure that we're like really caught up on things and ahead, I kind of urged Dan to let's just finish up all old projects. So we're taking care of this now. You happy? Yeah. Good boy. You real happy, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm so sweetie. Huh? I'm so sweetie. Okay, you don't gotta smell the lens. So it took a little bit, but my goal was to take the breakfast stream moments that Dan gave me a little while ago and get it ready, because I hadn't watched through it completely. Watch through it, cut out anything if I wanted to get it a little bit tighter, and then get it ready for tomorrow so I could talk about it on breakfast stream, which I figured would be appropriate, and then release it after breakfast stream. So I did, and it's done, and that feels really good. To be honest, this would have been out sooner, but literally I forgot. I just I forgot. We did fan favorites, and then I just straight up forgot about the breakfast stream one until the other day, and I was like, oh crap, I need to do that. So that'll be out tomorrow, which will be out by the time you guys get this vlog, so check it out. It's pretty short. It's 28 minutes, which isn't too bad. It's got a lot of funny stuff in there. And then that combined with, it was Pixelmon, by the way. It was the 3rd episode of Pixelmon that we watched tonight. Combined with that, I mean, that's good. It's more funny stuff that folks can watch, and then also, you know, things that have been done for a bit. You know, or you know, in the case of Pixelmon, recorded. In the case of Breakfast Stream Moments, literally done. I've had them. I just haven't done anything with them. So we're clearing up all the old stuff, making way for new. And that's exciting. Now I need to go to bed. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's be back tomorrow, shall we? You gonna purr again? Huh? You gonna purr again? Yes. We can go.